All right, what's up everyone? So I'm gonna tell you guys everything about my 1988 Toyota Supra 7M GTE. So we're gonna talk about every scar, pretty much everything, all through the 8 years of ownership. The car is a little bit dirty right now, but the car wash is down, so I can't really wash it. As you can see, it's 7M GTE. I guess I'll start with the engine first. It's 7M GTE, fully built by me. I'm pretty sure it's Cleveite bearings with eagle rods, Weissco pistons, standard bore, so it's still 83 millimeters. The stroke is still the same, stock stroke. T67 turbo, CX Racing. I still have the overtop design intake where it goes where it runs over the valve covers. I am planning on running like a little piping here where it goes down back down to the intercooler, but that's after I get a bigger turbo, because I know once I get a bigger turbo it might touch and it's gonna produce a lot of heat. But yeah, I know it's a little jaggedy rig. I'm just, you know, this is just temporary until I really want to fix it, make it look nice, which I'm going to be doing soon actually, which is why I'm doing the video. I relocated the alternator down, or dropped the alternator, that way I could do the piping. But yeah, it's not too bad, it works. I actually gotta redo the reservoir, so I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, but I'm going to move it probably over here somewhere, make it more secured. There used to be Bondo here. I remembered my first time ever using Bondo with me and my dad. He didn't really teach me how to use it, he just kind of just gave it to me. But yeah, over time, yeah, that's gonna break off. But I mean, it was expected. I wasn't really, you know, I'm not really surprised. I tried to roll my fenders, didn't really go too well. I lost my trim. I think that fell off during the highway or something. But yeah, that sucked. It does bother me, but yeah. I got hit here during high school. Some chick hit me. She jumped 2 lanes. I actually got hit again on this side, but I didn't get any insurance on that because the dude was drunk and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say this is my bad side. Cobra Mustang wheels, or Celine Cobra wheels. I'm pretty sure those are real. The car's on Continentals 255 now. What was it? Or 265, yeah. 265 40 by 18s. Continentals all around, extreme contact. I used to run 275s, but the guy that was selling it the tires were 265, but I made it work. Yeah. Over time, this was bad from the beginning. I didn't really fix this part too much because I didn't know how back at the time. But yeah, I gotta redo the bumper. Yeah, the back bumpers. Yeah. I broke my window. I don't know if you guys remember that. A long time ago, I broke my window. I had my flywheel up here. Back when I was doing something to the engine, I had a towel over it. So when I lifted up the trunk, I needed something in the trunk, and when I lifted up, the flywheel was like, I think on that side, and it rolled over. I tried to catch it, but it was too late, and it just dropped down, and boom. But yeah, just my little piano cat. I think it was called the Bongo Cat. Yeah, the Bongo Cat. But now it's a piano cat. I have the trim somewhere at home, but I don't know, I gotta find it again. I might need a new one. All of this glue is from, I was trying to make my own window with Laxin. It didn't really work out. The curve on this was hard to make it stay. Oh man, yeah, that's starting to bother me too. So I'm going to redo that. I'm actually going to repaint the whole car, but right now I'm just driving it for now. And yeah, a couple of scratches here and there. I'm not sure where this is from. I think it's from the hood, back when I sat my hood on top of the car. I don't know where this came from. I think that was there with the car when I first got it, I think, unless I did it. I don't know. This is starting to rust. I remember back when this was rusted. So yeah, I painted the whole car back in 2000, I want to say 2014. We didn't primer it. I remembered I just sanded it down, and then we had the shop paint it for us for like 350 bucks. It was actually $400 total, which was a pretty nice price back in the day. I still have my ABS. I'm on BC coilovers now. Yeah, I still have ABS, but my ABS does not work for the rears anymore. So the ABS for the front do work. Oh man, I gotta redo everything. Look at the trim. This is from time, over time. 30 plus years being in the sun. Well, not 30 plus years, but you know what I mean. Over time. Still has the stock radiator. This is actually, I mean, it's not really stock. It's from the auto parts store, O'Reilly's, or was it AutoZone? One of those two. But it's lifetime warranty. I do need to get a bigger radiator though, since I'm pushing way more power. I could like ever since I turned up the boost, I've noticed the temperature is a lot higher on 20 pounds. The car is cammed out, not cam gears, but you know, cams, 272 camshafts. The turbo kit that I have on here is a CX Racing thick core manifold with a T67. I do want to get a bigger turbo. I want to get maybe a Gen 2 turbo, something bigger, something with the ball bearing. Relocate the battery to the back. Well, I mean, I don't know, I've showed the engine so many times, I don't know if you guys really really want to hear about it. And the cooler has two brackets, one on that side, one on this side. Yeah, it's decent. I guess. Could be better, I know. Well, yeah. You're good. Bumper needs some love. All of this is from pulling the engine in and out with the engine lift. As you can see, I've had a lot of contacts. I didn't really do it professional back then. Alright, well, let's get her up, I guess. I don't know if you guys can see the inside. Definitely gonna get rid of the seat. Gee, look at that. Man. Yeah, the seat. I'm just gonna throw in a new seat. Probably just get bright or something. Got my jack in there. I'm supposed to help fix my niece's car later today. Got my hydro e-brake in there. That is a nameless performance handbrake with a Willwood hydraulic. I did all the lines myself. I still have the center console. I just gotta find a way to put it back in there somehow. But yeah, I got my gauge clusters there, my ethanol content reader, AFR, and then my oil pressure sensor, since my oil pressure doesn't work anymore. All right, well, I'll just throw her up and let's see underneath it, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a tile blow-off valve. It's actually a knockoff one, but it works. That's actually the racing one, so it has a stiffer spring. It's about 20 pounds, or it's made for 20 pounds at least, or 18 pounds or something like that. But since it's eBay, it works. And here we have it underneath the car. Oh yeah. definitely a lot of oil leaks. This is from the cam seal. I really need to get fixed. But yeah, everything's all caked up in oil, but at least it won't rust. My CX Racing intercooler. Oh, look at that. I might need new coupling actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new one. Well, at least I know now. Man, all this is so loose. Oh wait, my zip tie broke. I used to have a zip tie up here holding it. Well, I'm gonna have to get a new one now. Underneath the car, there's my wastegate dump tube. Currently doesn't have a dump tube, so it's just open. So all the hot air just gets inside to the firewall. Man. Here's my lines. I went ahead and kinked the other one. I just left it on there, but yeah, it's holding up, so it's not leaking. My one bolt up there. Or actually 2 bolts. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is actually a one-piece drive shaft. As you can see, it's not OEM. Yeah, this is a steel one-piece drive shaft. And then here's my freaking, oh man, it looks like my subframe is about to break. Definitely gonna have to redo that again. But yeah, I think that's what that noise was coming from. The diff is pretty loose. Oh man. Oh yeah, this subframe is about to break. Jesus. Okay, no more driving the Supra. Alright, new goal. Need new subframe. Or I mean, I need to put my subframe back on. Alright, I think that's it, driving the Supra. Okay, now that I see that, I'm gonna have to, yeah. But before I get a new subframe, I'm gonna need to get a whole new, I'm gonna need new, what's this called? A camber kit? Control arm or whatever? Yeah, control arm. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Anyways, I'm so glad I put it on the lift. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man. Alright, well, new plan. So now the goal, get my diff built. Put the new subframe on there because this is not gonna last. Man. Dude, look at that. It's tearing the subframe apart. Alright, well, I hope you guys got what you wanted to see. There might be some stuff that I missed. Oh yeah, the exhaust that I have on. So this whole kit right here is the catback. It's called the Manzo exhaust. I got it off eBay long time ago, like $200. And then this downpipe is its own It's just where the car likes it. I mean, I could have it tuned lower, but I just don't know. I'm not trying to blow it up with the timing that I have with it. But yeah, my e-brake works though. Ready? Works so easily. Alright, I'll do a pull for y'all. Alright guys, we finally made it home. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show, or I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed the poll. But anyways, I forgot to mention what happened right here on this glass. So what happened was I had this giant Bluetooth speaker. I tried to fit it in there. I actually had two of them, and I was trying to have a radio of some sort of music, and pushed it, barely pushed it, and boom, cracked. Yeah. When am I going to replace it? I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to replace it, but until it really bothers me, until it gets worse, we'll see. But at the moment, I'm just trying to work on function. So yeah. What did I say again? Oh yeah, so I gotta redo the subframe again, because you guys saw that crack. It's even worse now. So that temporary fix is as long as it's gonna last. But yeah, so now new plans. I still have the Lexus GS 300. I'm just gonna post it up and hopefully someone buys it. But anyways, so the plan is for the Supra is now I'm going to pretty much strip this thing all the way down. Well, not all the way down, but you know, at least a good amount. I'm going to do the paint. I'm probably going to start doing body work here soon. So now I'm going to take the Supra off insurance again. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys this, but this dent was from when I was doing the gasket on my, I believe it was my throttle body gasket, and I remembered it like slipped out on my hand and boom. Yep, that's where that came from. So that was my fault. But yeah. All right, well, we made it home. The Supra was getting a little hot, but that was, I mean, 20 pounds. Yeah, I knew that it was gonna get hot with as soon as I add 20 pounds. But the two-step, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I had it on, and now I was pretty much using that as my flat shift in a way. But man, that sounded good. Whew. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, now I know I should have been doing this the whole time, like working on the body. But I was growing up, I didn't know what I wanted to do yet. I just want to just mess around, have fun. But now, yeah, time to get this old girl back to beauty. All right, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So this is for my